What is up, everybody? I'm Christopher Small. I'm the Unconventional Attorney. Today, I want to talk to you about making things happen and being uncomfortable, I think. Before I get to that, I want to remind you, if you are not a part of the world's most amazing group of law firm owners, I want to invite you to join the sanctuary. For less than the price of a cup of coffee per day, you can come and hang out with all of us, and you get access to my Facebook ads, my Google ads, my processes, my systems, networking ideas, and frameworks, and all kinds of fun stuff to help you take your law firm and your life really to the next level. Every week I do a live training covering something related to business and something related to life. It's like no other place in the world. It's amazing. If you want to check it out, go to lawyersanctuary.com. Right? But today, I want to talk about why it's important to be doing hard things to get to where you want to go. And I was thinking about what I was going to talk about today, and one of the beautiful things, I guess, beautiful things about doing these videos every day is that I don't have to get all like super deep in like strategy and tactics every day. I can talk about some more of the sort of higher level things that actually matter, that actually make a difference with your firm, that make a difference with my firm, that will actually help you get to where you want to go. Because I can give you a good Facebook ad strategy, I can give you a good content strategy, I can give you a good Google ad strategy, but if you're not willing to get uncomfortable and not willing to try new things, not willing to sort of put yourself out there, not willing to fail, then it's not going to matter because you're not going to get to where you want to go. And I want to relate this story or this concept, this idea to something that I'm doing right now specifically. I just hired a new attorney for my office. And I've hired attorneys in the past. I have a paralegal that works for me right now. So it's not necessarily the hiring part that is scary, but it's always making the commitment of those resources to someone else. And then also committing to myself that I'm going to have to raise my game when it comes to a marketing standpoint, when it comes to an advertising standpoint, when it comes to just taking on the responsibility of having somebody come on my team. It's kind of scary. It's a little nerve-wracking. And I must admit, I wrote the whole email out and then it sat there for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes while I was like talking to myself about should I hit the send button? And it has nothing to do with the qualifications of this person. They're actually, I think, going to be an amazing addition to my team. I'm super excited for them to come. But, making that leap, adding those new people, it's always a little tricky and it's always a little scary. And whether it's hiring somebody for you or making your first video, whatever those things that might be when it comes to your firm, when it comes to your life, making those hard choices and being uncomfortable and doing those hard things is a requirement to you getting to where you want to go. There's that old saying about the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting a different result. And that applies to us just as much as it applies to everyone else. And so if you are listening to this and you're wondering why you're not getting where you want to go, you feel like you're sort of standing in place, you're treading water, or you've plateaued, but you're not doing anything different than you've been doing, then I want you to take a hard look at where you've been and where you want to go, and then create a plan for you to get there and then actually execute that plan, right? So often we make these big grandiose plans that we want to do these big things, that we want to have these big goals and have this huge growth, and we don't really know how we're going to get there. And deep down, A, we don't feel like we deserve that thing, and B, we're not ready to make the sacrifice and make the choice and do the things that are going to make us feel uncomfortable and make us, quite frankly, scared out of our minds to get to where we want to go. So the best way to do that is to sort of talk yourself into it, to make a commitment, and then do the thing that needs to be done. And for me, what that really means is just saying, look, I know I need to do this thing, I'm going to do it, and then I just do it. I don't negotiate with myself anymore. I just do the thing. If it's recording a video, back in the day when I used to be nervous about this kind of stuff, I would just tell myself I'm recording a video, I would come up with an idea, I would hit the record button, I would not think twice about it. And that's what I would encourage all of you to do as well. So stop with the excuses about not knowing tech. Stop with the excuses about not doing whatever, not having enough time. all these things that you're coming up with to avoid doing the things that will get you to the next level, and just do those things. All right, just do those things. That's it. That's it for today. I am Christopher Small. I am the Unconventional Attorney. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you know someone that needs to hear this, please share it. If you have a question or comment, please leave it. And if you are someplace that you can subscribe and you don't want to miss this in the future, then hit the subscribe button. And if you are not a part of the world's greatest group of law firm owners, join the sanctuary, lawyersanctuary.com. For less than the price of a cup of coffee a day, you're going to get some weekly training from me. You're going to get access to everything I'm using to build a multiple six-figure law firm, and you're also going to get the new stuff that comes out. And there's quite a bit of new stuff coming out. So I'm tweaking my Facebook ad strategy. I am working on a plan for direct mail. I'm working on a new plan for networking. So I'm working on a plan for YouTube ads. I'm doing all kinds of fun stuff, and I want to share it with you, but you got to be in the sanctuary. All right? lawyersanctuary.com. Less than the price of a cup of coffee per day. All right? That's it. I appreciate you. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention. And I will be here again to talk to you tomorrow. See ya.